The Oneh Eh Eleme of Eleme Kingdom, King Dr. Appolus Chu, has commenced the fencing of a sacred ancestral land, believed to be the historical and spiritual origin of the Eleme people. According to the Oneh Eh, the sacred land is highly revered in Eleme tradition and culture, as it serves as the venue where kings are coronated and important traditional activities, including wrestling and cultural ceremonies, are held. The traditional ruler explained that the sacred land must be protected and preserved from contamination and impurities resulting from nearby market activities. A few months ago, the Oneh Eh carried out a cleanup exercise at the site, excavating truckloads of dirt and waste materials before filling the area with sharp sand to restore its cleanliness and dignity. The Majesty, Oneh Eh Eleme King Philip Osaro Obele JP, officially flagged off the fencing and offered prayers for peace, unity, growth, togetherness and progress in Eleme Kingdom. The Majesty also commended King Appolus Chu for his commitment towards preserving the cultural heritage and traditions of the Eleme people.
By His Royal Highness Appolus Chu
What Nchia is doing is preserving our traditional culture, our customs and everything. Here today, the present have just met the past. If there is dispute between two communities, it's always settled here. Want to do wrestling like last year, he conducted a wrestling match, he cleared here, and you have seen how beautiful it is now. It is here with me to regulate and give advice for peace and everything. Here, if it's a king is installed, it is here we install and crown the king. 1998. When the treaty was signed, it was here that was signed. So this is a legacy that has been left behind by our traditional forebears. And what he is doing now is preserving this for posterity. So that is why we are here today, thanking him for that initiative, so that our children that are coming will know the significance of this place.
Men and women are lamenting. If you pass here, you will feel angry in yourself. I noticed that feeling in their faces. I noticed that feeling in their delegations. It then makes me to know much important. Even though I know, I now see that here is connected to the soul of every living person. And that's why what we do is to put the control. Almost what's called a double household tipper of almost 93 or 97 was 97 was excavated from here and vacuated and wasted. Before I imported others and fill it to this level. And from that October till now, you can see then they are still pushing. Even though we push the police were here. Police will continue to move. I say police move away, they will come again. Police move away, and they are not listening. And they are not listening, they are not seeing, they are not respecting the law of the community that they are saying, most of the strangers. They are not respecting it. So that's why we have to embark on this project to say we put this a barrier surrounding so that it will actually control the traffic of people coming here to mess up here. what is my function as a king, as a traditional ruler? My duty and function is to preserve the custom and culture of my people. And if I overlook it, I am automatically putting negligence to the value of my people.
When I was growing up as a child, I noticed this place used to have a very big tree, and it's a place of, where the chiefs, when they want to gather, when they want to do anything that pertains to the Eleme Kingdom, this is the place they gather and they do so. They decide whatever they want to do. But at a point in time, the traders decide to mess up this place. It's a sacred place. They decide to mess up the place to the extent that even when our chiefs, our kings want to come here for functions, they have to even beg them to evacuate. They didn't just end that they are selling here. They messed up the place with different kind of things from their different tribes to, a kind of diminishing the spirit of the land. So today I'm so happy that the king has come up with the idea of clearing this place and barricading this place so that nobody will enter here for any sales. If, like the king just said, if they want to sell, we have enough space in the market, but not this place. So I know we are happy. The ancestors of Eleme are equally happy.
It takes several generations to have a king like King Appolus Chu. He was not the first Nchia. He was not even the second Nchia. But the legacies he's leaving behind will last for a lifetime. Look at this place. Like he said, here was a hallowed ground for the Eleme people. All the relics of history that were here had been destroyed by market women. So maybe, who knows, maybe the ancestors, I don't know, have asked him to do something about this place. But nobody told him on his own. See how he's spending his money, his hard-earned money, to restore the glory, the face of Eleme land back. All we can say to him is thank you.
We continue to hold this place with the sacredness and divinity that it deserves. This is what I appeal to the people of Eleme, and I want to finally thank His Royal Highness Chief King Appolus Chu, who has done this, and also His Royal Majesty King Dr. Obele, in whose time this is happening, because he made the right choice by putting the right man in charge of Nchia that has led up to all of this.
It is believed that this fencing will help preserve the sacredness of the ancestral land and protect the cultural identity of Eleme Kingdom for generations to come.